直接这边吧。到达。金属怪物，哇，大蛋！到达镇，失落之城，这是一个失落的地方，居然会动，真的动。哦。靠！先杀一只。靠！
Yeah.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Exceed honor.
Yes?
很糟了，那就先杀他。
Happy to oblige. All things must come to an end. Even me.
被抓起来了，靠腰。
That's not very helpful.
Exceed honor.
糟糕。
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Like frog in a thicket.
Stay behind me. Sorry, friend. I can't. Okay.
Happy to oblige. Love root beyond
哇，这
sea.
巨人都会把人击退。
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
倒一只了。
Get threshed. Say your prayers.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
Exceed honor.
他离开了，还是被震波给震到。那你脚一踢就把他们踢走，这也太强。都是石场，那种金属石场。哦，这么大、哦，这是港口，希望先去舞会。
I suppose we're heading straight
平
into
息
that.
暴风，还有风暴啊！
Gilded Veil got might as well be. These great people got it. No, my mom. Well, it wouldn't go anyway. I used to.
5 years ago, you controlled the destiny of. But the choice you make today shall define the fate of every living. I know you.
We gonna do this or what? If it's all the same to you, Watcher, how could it and tell me what? Sure, you can. It was. I thought it, but I couldn't. Now then, whether we're meant to wither, consider.
I look back, and I ain't but half sure how we got. It'd be right, and not the normal pirate trying as somebody had to. Let's get to.
要破关的节奏啊！平息，这边过不去。
You must gather your party before venturing.
哎呦，怎么那么快？所以下一个是这个塔，这个塔在散播那个吧。这个吧，启动装置。 所以这个装置这么厉害，可以呼风唤雨。
The machine controlling the storm winds. The bell's ringing is soft.
Watcher, your journey nears its conclusion.
The pallid night
说你的
stands
旅途
before you,
即将
her
终结。
gaunt face impassive.
That will depend on the will. Soon you'll.
The pallid knight inclines her head.
If Aethys truly intends to go through with his mad plan to destroy the wheel, a generation's worth of souls will be trapped in the in-between. So many would...
Abaddon strides forward.
Aethys will reveal every secret of the gods. Will Kith be able to change the established order if they have no wonder to inspire them?
If coddled children learn with the wheel destroyed.
Kith are strongest when they follow our lead. And
Kith will not solve Aethys' puzzle on their own. And without an established order to fight against, the bonds that bind them dissolve.
You cannot trust us, and you never should.
Boudica's firm hand is but the motherly our intervention in...
Indeed. Kith must discover for themselves what it is they are worth. I have faith in Kith's ability to meet Aethys' challenge. Do not mistake my words for indifference, Watcher. They are born from a fierce belief in your potential.
You thought we would not? We who have molded generations of Kith, Margaret is blinded by her affection. Kith have...
As Rimmergon...
Well, Watcher, you know where we stand. What do you believe? The gods were... Now that I laid upon you a difficult duty. You are no stranger. Remember the strength...
She claps her gauntleted hands.
You keep it's...
Gods and darn it.
你这是真的快破关了，你还这么短，现在怎样？
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
哎，所以要去回这吧？哎，他这边要怎么过去啊？哎，这里突然平息了。
But you people from lush, bright land, Hokkaido belongs to us, and no one shall take it from us now. I can't stop Roataians.
这时候还搞破坏，找死了。
Lavaru beyond death take you.
没什么声音。
Hey.
What can I do you for?
Seer mas me too, man.
Forced to battle. Lavaru beyond
这里的音效怎么突然变那么薄弱？
This thing isn't doing the job.
只有语音的感觉，没有背景。
I reap what I sow.
真的超奇怪。
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Lavaru beyond
me too, man.
Hey, good thinking. Yeah?
然后现在才出来，这个背景到底发生什么事？笑死！他是不是声音有点怪怪的？
You must gather your... You descend into the ancient winding as you approach the center of the city. The weathered architecture gives way to an immense Angwithan machine, the only safe...
那打巨人了吗？
Strange to see Hokkaido. It may be hard to picture, but this great hanging each spring, the celebrants would pass through a steep walk among all people of all nations.
If we don't fix this mess here, I mean, it's a mighty heavy load you're putting on our shoulders. I just hope we can carry it.
As long as there are people like you, this power has always been in the grasp of mortals.
Tsukaizo's corpse is beautiful, my god. This, its current state, but you seek to break that wheel. I beseech you.
It saddens me that the harvesting of souls in my name has brought you to... I can only hope that after I am gone... I ain't never chatted up a god before, and yet thing... A wise question, Seraphim. It is not beyond their capabilities. After all, we may... But it is not something they can do easily. No.
What right do you have to do this? Destroy the wheel...
Aloth. We are all, but inaction carries its own. One must always do as their But what of you, Watcher? Why have you followed me? Have you come to bear witness to the breaking of the wheel? And you believe... Why do you believe I should give this power, which we have used so irresponsibly for so long, to any of them? Though I hope, my brothers and... You have convinced me, Watcher. The gods do need a strongly... Indulge me in a moment's curiosity. There is something I wish to know about Aora, about Kith, that I can only... You followed me all this voyaging with the all the while trusting in the institutions of... I believe that by relying on... What inspired your decision, Watcher? Did the choice echo your foundational beliefs? Or were you influenced by observation? I thank you for your... All I ever wanted for mortals was Some have forgotten themselves. It brings me great sorrow. Never forget that trust and coordination between mortals. I must attend to my final... You have carried a heavy burden across the... You are free now. Many will come to you for help in the... I have great hope for you. But always remember that...
Aethys squares himself to the machine. As you perceive the presence of another colossal gathering of soul essence nearby, and recall the agreement you reached with Wal. He returns to his task, Each cracks appear along the hands. You see Aethys's arm shatter upward. As Aethys's voice fades, the enormity of what you've accomplished sinks in. Aethys channels his essence into Bereth, empowering the god of doors, cycles, and life and death beyond all. Under Bereth's guidance, the world becomes a more predictable, stable place. Great minds around the world work methodically towards. After the battle, Aldi sends her fleet from Ukaizo. Her first and last, as the rise in piracy makes operations in Deadfire ever more costly. The Royal Deadfire Company makes a final attempt to seize Ukaizo using an innovation of its own. After an embarrassing defeat, the Royal demoralized by the loss of Ukaizo, the Huana tribes fragment further. All of Queen Onikaza's work to use the mysterious deaths of Governor Clario and Storm Speaker Ikawa provoke hostilities between the Valiant. By the time anyone bothers to question the strange coincidences surrounding their deaths, as the conflict tears both the village and the town apart, as the balance of power changes in Deadfire, pirates, smugglers, and other criminals, the pirates continue smuggling food into the gullet, and the Raparu embrace their benefit. The loss of Skiarilifus's essence weakens the Water Shapers Guild. Their power wanes, and your brief encounter with Letharn, plagued with nightmares and haunted by the deaths at Hesango, Letharn begins questioning his faith. The faith of the Children of the Dawnstars fades, but their commitment to the people of Deadfire does. Ruanu, the chieftain of the Huana at Tikawara, dies mysteriously. The tribe finds his body washed up. The leaderless tribe eventually scatters. The dragon, Neraskirlas, no longer passes between Eora under Halfyorn's guidance. The Harbingers of Dusk resettle within The chime of Remergond continues to pulse coldly within your breast. Though the beast word spreads of the primal island of Kazuwari, once home to an arena that hosted bloody, released from their bondage to the sightless eye. The Vithrak of the Halls Obscure following its intercession at Ukaizo. Wow's Titan vanishes again, and infrequent but persistent rumors speak of an island overrun. Though your adventures alter the destiny of Eora and the balance of power in Deadfire, Adair returns to Hesango, where he reunites with Byrne, the son of his former lover, Alava. The boy takes heart in Adair's account that Aethys Shodi is not a priestess who understands the meaning of subtlety. As such, she makes her girlish crush on Adair painfully obvious from the moment she first sets eyes on the plagued by constant nightmares and hallucinations. Shodi becomes increasingly disassociated from reality. Meanwhile, her power continues to grow with every soul she harvests. You start to notice sliced up animal corpses everywhere you two travel. Though the two of you no longer travel together, Shodi holds fast to the memory of you in her heart, remaining your fierce and doting girlfriend, faithful even in her absence. If Aloth has learned one thing from your adventures, it is with great relief that he sheds. You let Rimaro go, and the former pirate ostensibly when he leaves, he does so with little fanfare. After reporting back to her superiors for the Watcher's action, time away from the Navy gives Maya Rua some perspective. Though Maya's covert assignment she looks forward to see. Takehu never intended to grasp at the destiny his coming foretold. He bids you farewell. Great changes are at work in Deadfire and the world beyond, as the Watcher of Cadnua and the former Herald of Bereth.
真的破关了，但刚刚看结局来说，好像都很烂，坏结局居多。好了，真的破关了，靠！没想到瞬间就破了。好啦，那既然这款破，就换下一款吧。那我调整一下。